Hello everyone, welcome to a thrilling journey into the craziest animal attacks ever caught on camera, where unbelievable moments of nature's raw power and unpredictability unfold right before your eyes. Nowadays, wild animals are appearing more frequently than ever before. They sneak into villages and residential areas and sometimes even show up right at people's doorsteps. As a result, dangerous encounters are increasing day by day, like a warning bell that we can no longer ignore. So what is driving these predators from the deep JNGL to move closer to humans than ever before? What is the real reason behind it all? Watch the video to find out. India is home to many dangerous predatory animals, especially lions. This creates an incredibly rich and diverse ecosystem. However, the level of protection for both humans and wildlife has not kept pace with this biodiversity. As a result, lions now roam village roads, wander through backyards, hunt livestock, and even attack humans. It is no surprise that both residents and authorities are becoming increasingly concerned. In these areas, residents regularly witness shocking scenes. Predators walk straight through residential neighborhoods, ready to attack anyone they encounter. So how does the Indian government respond? For India, the Asiatic lion is a national treasure and must be protected at all costs. Wildlife tourism also booms, bringing significant revenue to the region. However, rapid and uncontrolled growth carries a clear risk: human safety. Just imagine taking an evening walk, turning around, and seeing a full-grown lion right behind you. Who wouldn't panic? The video captured by locals shows a lion breaking out of its enclosure and escaping. The terrifying sight leaves everyone in fear of a possible lion attack. To reduce conflict, the government encourages residents, especially in Gujarat, to learn how to live alongside lions. In addition, if a lion is confirmed to have killed a human, it will be captured and kept in a zoo for the rest of its life. An extremely dangerous scene unfolds when a leopard sneaks into a home while a young boy is alone inside. But staying calm, the boy quickly shuts the door, gets outside, and calls for help. A bear escapes from its enclosure and violently attacks the farm owner. A 7-year-old girl is riding her scooter when she suddenly comes face to face with a massive bear. The heart-stopping moment leaves everyone in shock, but luckily the child is brought to safety before the bear moves any closer. Two men provoke a moose and quickly face the consequences. The massive animal charges in with rage, forcing them to flee in panic. The moment, 4 people running in the Bull Festival in Pamplona were violently gored by charging bulls. The enraged cow charges straight into the 4x4, slamming it so hard that the body is dented and even flipped. The sheer force of the impact sends everyone nearby running in sheer panic. It became wildly agitated and charged down to attack the people around it. A cow suddenly charges straight at the girl, terrifying her and knocking her to the ground in an instant. A cow jumps off a rooftop, throwing the street into chaos. People nearby are terrified. The government should tighten regulations banning livestock from being released onto the streets. People should also be required to build proper enclosures so animals do not wander freely onto the roads. Although they are usually seen as gentle, sheep can sometimes become extremely dangerous. This is especially true for male rams during the mating season. With heads as hard as stone and a powerful territorial instinct, they are ready to charge straight at humans if they feel threatened. In many recorded cases, the sheep suddenly lowers its head, charges forward at full speed, and slams straight into the victim with all its strength. The impact knocks the person off balance and sends them crashing to the ground. Some of them will keep attacking repeatedly and refuse to give up until the other person leaves their territory. The scary part is that sheep look gentle, so many people let their guard down and stand too close or turn their backs without caution. A ram attacks its shepherd. So when you encounter an aggressive male sheep, it is best to keep your distance, avoid direct eye contact, and back away as calmly as possible. Although goats are often seen as playful and adorable animals, when they get angry or feel threatened, they can suddenly become aggressive. They do it to show dominance or defend their territory. Some of them will even chase relentlessly, forcing people to run in circles or climb to higher ground to escape. What may seem funny at first can quickly become dangerous. A powerful headbutt can cause bruises, painful falls, and even serious injuries. What surprises many people is how stubborn goats can be. Once they lock onto a target, they may attack over and over again without backing down. So, if you encounter an agitated male goat showing signs like stomping, lowering its head, or moving closer, keep your distance and avoid provoking any behavior. Goats may seem playful, but when they lose their temper, they are definitely not an opponent you want to face. Thank you for watching Craziest Animal Attacks Ever Caught on Camera. Which moment surprised you the most? What topic would you like to see next? Share your thoughts in the comments.